All right, there's been a bit of a back and forth between Whoopi Goldberg and this bakery in Staten Island named Holtermann. It's been around for 145 years, but they get the last laugh. Let's check it out.
And while Al's getting mad about the climate, Whoopi Goldberg, still very much on her sex strike, is getting mad at bakeries. She tried to cancel a Staten Island mom and pop institution, claiming her order was refused because of her politics.
The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff. Can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah. But like the rest of the country, that bakery had enough. We're done apologizing. Today, the whole island showed up to say, hey, Whoopi, our boiler broke. And by the way, screw you.
I think one simple message is you don't mess with Staten Island. And they're not going anywhere, despite what other people on television have to say.
Exactly the type of attitude and elitist mentality that the American people rejected resoundingly on Tuesday. By the way, what's Whoopi Goldberg doing here anyway? Didn't she say she was going to move if Trump won? We'll buy her some cupcakes for the flight. Thank you all. God bless.
It's not just Staten Island. We're witnessing a historic political realignment. Click.
He's absolutely right. We're seeing a historic political realignment because Americans are fed up of the nonsense, of a lot of nonsense. But let's get more into what Whoopi Goldberg had to say. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. But anyway, and why this place got the last laugh. Here's Whoopi Goldberg's Instagram message on this matter.
So there seems to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show. I never mentioned the name of the bakery or the location. It does seem a little odd that when we called a few weeks before my birthday and we were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday because of an equipment failure, but somehow they were able to accept an order of a different 48 of the same dessert when somebody else called without using my name. But it's all okay, y'all, because I enjoyed my delicious dessert and I had a happy, sweet birthday. Nothing better than that.
She's very insufferable. But anyway, let's check out why this place has the last laugh. They posted a video, or somebody posted a video, and lines out of the door. People lined up to support this place that Whoopi Goldberg tried to cancel. This is one reason why we won. You can see the landslide building that happened in this couple weeks ago with Donald Trump is because we fought back. We didn't let places get canceled. We did some of the canceling, like you saw happen with Bud Light, things like that. But apparently there's a relative who posted, somebody related to the family, posted on Whoopi Goldberg's Instagram post and said, Whoopi, my family was not going to commit to an order 2 weeks out when they didn't know if the boiler could work properly on that day to produce that specific product. When we knew we could come through close to the date of the delivery, that's when it was confirmed that you could have your desserts. This is good. This is what good business practice is, plain and simple. No politics necessary. As for not naming us, well, that goes without saying. Clearly, everyone knew who you were referring to. Your defamation of our hardworking family for your victimized political agenda is pitiful, no matter what side of the politics spectrum you were on. I mean, you couldn't have said it any better than that. I mean, that they didn't want to commit to something that they couldn't follow through on. There was a big order 2 weeks in advance. Hey, let's wait until we're a little bit closer to the date and we can take care of you. I think that was smart on their part. Now, she's an out-of-touch millionaire. I don't know if you heard about this, but she said she works for a living. She's having a tough time. She makes $5 or $6 million a year, but she's apparently one of us. Let's check it out.
I'm sorry, when you have one candidate who has been running for 12 years, who lies and changes things, I appreciate that people...
She's talking about Trump. He started running in 2015. Right now it's 2024, so it's not 12 years. If that's what she's talking about.
are having a hard time. Me too.
Yeah.
I work for a living. If I had all the money in the world, I would not be here. Okay? So I'm a working person, you know? And my kid has to feed her family. You know, and my great-granddaughter has to be fed by her family. I know it's hard out there, but I also know that there are a lot of things that we just said, no, I'm just going to go this way.
Right.
And a lot of that is also what happened. I love what she did. Yay. You know, we talk to people all the time who say, this is what's bothering me. But the thing that's bothering everybody should not be the thing that puts 85% of other people in danger.
I can't deal with these people. These women are so insufferable. It boggles my mind that they get millions of people who watch them. They get millions of people, viewers a day who watch this nonsense. I actually believe everything they say. They're very hateful. They're vile. All of them. I mean, you have a couple in who are kind of moderate, I guess. You have one, she claims to be a Republican. She's not as bad, but you have, they're terrible, to say the least. But anyway, she says she works for a living. I wouldn't be here if I had all the money. She's talking like she's a working class person. Like she works at that bakery there. Like she works at a, like she's a plumber or something, or she's an electrician, or she's working in a retail store, moonlighting, you know, a second job, or she's bartending. She's acting like she is a working class person, firefighter, police officer, but she's not. She makes $5 or $6 million a year. Because this is, if you look online, she says she got a contract extension for about $5 or $6 million a year, and she lives in a $2.8 million home in New Jersey, and she had another property in Los Angeles. She's had multiple expensive properties. Yeah, she has a job. That is a job. She's getting paid for it, but a talk show host making $5 or $6 million a year to spew hate, to lie to people, and to trash Trump and to try to take down this bakery. I mean, you're not like the rest of us, Whoopi. So get it together. We should buy her a bunch of cupcakes or whatever and send her packing, send her to Canada. Matter of fact, let's send her to North Korea. They wouldn't even want her in North Korea. I don't know of anybody that would accept this woman. You know, they'll get tired of her real quick. She can't spew that head over there. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, but I'm going to leave that right there. And it's crazy how I used to like Whoopi Goldberg as a kid with the Sister Act, and I thought she was pretty cool. She was on Star Trek, Next Generation, but you get older and you see people for who they really are. Yep, sad. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Thank you. Take care.